श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमस्मरणात् भवेत्। मुकोऽपि यत्प्रसादेन मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तो राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रये अस्मद्गुरुसमारम्भां टीकाकृत्पादमध्यगां श्रीमदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. Our heartfelt congratulations to the team of Geeta in Melbourne, Australia, and all the volunteers and dedicated students, teachers, everybody. With the grace of Krishna, Mukhya Prana, Raghavendra Swamiji, and the blessings from His Holiness Sri Sugunendra Tirtha Swamiji, we are getting so many such opportunities, learning Gita especially, and also Vishnu Sahasranama. This is not an option. This is insisted by our scriptures as this is mandatory to fulfill the real purpose of our life, Gita Adhyayana. This is considered as the Sarthakya, the real meaning of our life. This is the fulfillment. With our efforts and dedicated, sincere, devotional service, you are all getting into the path of Krishna Bhakti. Gita Adhyayana, the first step is the learning the shlokas as it is. That is what the most important, and which one will please Lord Sri Krishna like anything. Krishna takes several incarnations, but only in Krishnavatara he shows the glory like anything. That is the reason Bhagavata, in the first skanda itself, it says there are so many avatars for Lord, but Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Yete Swamshakalah Proktaha. All other avatars, they are giving some messages and showing the supreme, the power or anything. But Krishnavatara, we can feel and we can definitely understand the glory of Krishna in very clear and 100% without any doubt how great he is. We can understand some things by witnessing or understanding the greatness or learning from our acharyas, gurus as message or as a lesson. But when Lord says himself on his own, I am the one supreme being, just you have to dedicate your seva, your bhakti, jnana, everything. I am the subject of your jnana or the life of sadhana. That makes very clear, 100%. There is no doubt at all. Madhvattaha yanti mam. Krishna makes that statement also very clear. You will attain his ultimate grace for sure. There are so many devatas in this world, but one and only supreme being. I am the supreme. That is his clear statement. When Lord comes, takes specific avatara and declares himself, I am the supreme being, we have no doubt at all. That is the reason, look at the Bhishma's contribution. After several years of Adhyayana, from Parashurama himself and also Devaguru Brihaspati, he went to Devata Loka to learn, to get proper education. After living several hundreds years of life, the Bhishma, the ultimate contribution to this world is Vishnu Sahasranama. that takes several years of time or sadhana to come up with something, some solid sandesha. That makes the great sandesha to entire world, the message. How many years we are going to live, we don't know. But we have to have some significant sadhana that makes everyone remember our efforts or our life. Even though Bhishma is not having his own family, that means he did not get married, he is considered as Ajanma Brahmachari. You know what? Shastra gives some special honor to him. We know that to give Tila Tarpana or perform Shraddha or anything, the person has to have that adhikara. If our parents are alive, we are not supposed to do the Tila Tarpana. But person who is not having any children, who is going to do his, the Tarpana? The Tarpana has special meaning or significance. We are offering our gratitude, that's all, nothing else. For our parents or our close relatives, we have to perform the Tarpana because we cannot give that back, whatever we have received from them. The Bhishma's Runam is there for everybody because of his ultimate contribution, which is Vishnu Sahasranama. Shastra insists each and everyone should perform the Tarpana on Bhishmashtami because we received the Vishnu Sahasranama from him. How great it is! We find the greatness or importance in our Shastra Granthas about Vishnu Sahasranama. That is the reason Shastra insists. Even we are not having adhikara to do the Tila Tarpana, including like all the brahmacharis or anybody. So we are having our parents alive, we are not supposed to do Tila Tarpana, but still it is mandatory to do the Tila Tarpana only to Bhishma. That is called the special exemption from our Shastra Granthas because the contribution of Vishnu Sahasranama. So that is how great is Vishnu Sahasranama is. How much we have to be thankful for Bhishma or Lord Sri Krishna for blessing us with Vishnu Sahasranama and Bhagavad Gita. Now today we got this opportunity to conclude or offer our Yathashakti Seva to the feet of Krishna. That means during the Parvakala of Bhishmashtami MadhvaNavami on festival seasons in the Uttarayana Punyakala, we are submitting our seva, Tat Kurushva Madarpana. We are following the instructions of Lord Sri Krishna. May Lord be pleased with our seva and let us give more opportunity, let us have more opportunity with His grace, and let us have the sankalpa not only for us, as Ishavasya Upanishad says, not only we are not supposed to think about ourselves, that is not the proper, the sadhana, the lifestyle of a devotee. We have to inspire others as well. Let us hope that hundreds of others, because of our request, our efforts, will learn or come into the path of learning Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Sahasranama. I request each and everyone to inspire as many as possible to come into the path of Gita Dhyena. May Krishna accept our seva. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.